I'm shake the place. Let's shut the reality down. If everything is a product of what is happening inside, because now we know if you want to change yourself, if you want to change the outside, you gotta go inside. You gotta change the way you view yourself, you gotta change the way you view others, you gotta change the way you see the environment and stop being a victim. Because you're not a victim, you are a product of your own doing. Every step that you take leads you somewhere. It's like a video game. There are events when you need them to be. And the universe, what makes pictures respond to your innermost desires, because those are your superpowers to manifest the reality. So, if everything that you is inside you, the outside is what then? It's the views then. You're viewing what you have inside. Let's try to go back and not. In order for you to be here, you needed two people to mate, produce you. So is your parents, so is your grandfather. Like, you get the point here. So it means you must come from somewhere. Why there's this reincarnation then? Why there's this series of people being born after another? What are we doing here? We are storing an image. An image of what? Of ourselves. What is ourselves? This one thing that is storing the views, what it sees. It's storing it where? Inside the mind. In whose mind? Your mind, everyone's mind. Which means what then at the end of the day? Which means every mind that is out here is a representation of one mind, having an experience of everything that it sees inside itself. That's what everything is. Think about it. It means that. It must mean that. The whole thing that we ever do here is to store. Like, we know that there's only one moment happening. It's just having different feelings. It's still communicating. Because there's no language really, it's an illusion, just like time, there's no time. Everything that you feel you is. So now here's the concept of frequency, the feel. Every feeling is possible. It's the level of frequency you're operating on that's going to determine whether it's a feeling that doesn't make you or make your vessel dis-ease. Because when you dis-ease, you're going to create feelings of dis-ease. Feelings of dis-ease equals to realities of dis-ease. Experience problems after another problem after another, because you're feeling them inside you. So what is this frequency we talk of? It must have been the first thing that existed. It must. Think about it now. If what you speak has the power to degrade, build, and even teach hate, and if you come to think about it, every fucking thing speaks. Everything has a fucking noise. Everything is making a sound. So if everything is making a sound, and we are the product of light, the sun, which means we are the stardust, What is this stardust doing? Producing waves and vibrating. Vibrating. It must vibrate. Everything is vibrating. Every fucking thing is vibrating. So what is happening here? The thing is a frequency, it's energy, and the thing is vibrating. The Trinity. Three things are happening here. To make what? To make one object that is viewing itself using the illusion of different minds, using a principle of gender in order for it to regenerate and self-sustain and correct itself, so it continues to view and store the views, so it makes more views like that if that's what you align with, you, the viewer, the watcher, for the actual observer, the one, God. Think about it. As above, so below. That's what we're talking about when we're saying as without, so within. What you have inside is what you have outside. If you want to change the world outside, you gotta go inside and change that part first. Then you'll see things happening outside. Because what that means is you'll be attracting what you exactly desire now inside you. You fixed. What is attraction? Attraction is what you is. You are the electromagnetic spectrum, the visible light. You wouldn't be seeing this shit if there wasn't light. You wouldn't be knowing this light. So that means you are a frequency, you are light, and you are the body, the vessel. So the frequency and the light is inside the body, it's inside the vessel. And what is happening there? It is stored. And the concept of storing is coming again. That's why you have DNA. The concept of storing is very amazing because the universe itself is a storage. It's storing what? It's storing all this frequency, energy, and vibration taking place, making one object. At one time, one moment. Everything is happening at once. And the whole damn thing is viewing itself. It's just viewing what the fuck is going on. It might be confused as us. That's why we're all fucking confused, right? Now, what is the whole point here? The whole point is ascension. The whole point is building your fucking relationship with God. That's the whole point here. How to build your relationship with God? Knowing the truth, what everything is, not this bullshit they tell you about here in this shitty plane of existence. The whole point here is building your relationship with God. Ascend your mind. Because you're never gonna fucking fly, I'm not gonna tell you that, but ascension of the mind. Understand what everything is. Ask the universe. Fucking give you the truth. The universe is not selfish. If you ask, then it will tell you. Because it's also fucking trying to view itself. The more you view it, the more that view is gonna expand. But if you try to view like another one, it's like a fucking video fucking game. I'm sure the place.